What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ. Listen, before we get into the video, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the platform. Look, in life, you gotta set goals, and the goal for this platform is to get to 150,000 subscribers by December. So if you guys rock with the content, please take the time out right now and show some love and like and subscribe. Do so right now. All right, let's get into the video.
Shannon Sharp, I'm going to stand with you, my brother. Shannon Sharp, I'm going to stand with you, my brother, on one condition. I'm getting text messages from all over the African universe telling me that Shannon Sharp was accused of the unspeakable. I'm getting text messages telling me that Shannon Sharp was accused of the unspeakable. I'm going to stand with my uncle Shannon Sharp. I'm going to stand with my Uncle Shannon Sharp. I'm going to stand with Uncle Shay Shay on one condition. Uncle Shay Shay, no more snow bunnies after this scandal. If you cannot promise me that you will never seek the company of another snow bunny, I cannot stand with you. Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharp on this one. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharp on this one. But Uncle Shay Shay, no more bunnies after this. Can somebody confirm if he's being accused by snow bunnies or Afro-Queens? Is Uncle Shannon being accused of snow bunnies or Afro-Queens? Who can confirm? Does anybody know the race of Uncle Shay Shay's accusers? Are they black or are they white? Are they black? Is this a rice bunny situation? Is this a snow bunny situation? Is this a sand bunny situation? Is this a salsa bunny situation? Teresa Double O. If you have a co-wife, you can fill out my wifey resume. Wifey resumes must come with two names on them. Wifey resumes must come with two names on them. You know my number. 215-989-9858. You know my number. 215-989-9858. Text messages only. Text messages only. Text messages only. 215-989-9858. I need to know the race of Uncle Shay Shay's accusers. Was Shannon Sharp accused by the rice? Was Shannon Sharp accused by the ice? Was Shannon Sharp accused by the snow? Was Shannon Sharp accused by the sand? Or was he accused by the salsa? I'm standing with Uncle Shannon because I don't like when black men get taken down. I got to stand by him. Yes, he's a lifetime snow bunny hopper. Yes, he's a lifetime snow bunny hopper, but that's my brother. Uncle Shannon Sharp is my brother. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharp until the facts prove otherwise. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharp until the facts prove otherwise.
Nah, the unspeakable is crazy. But Dr. Umar says he's going to stand by Shannon Sharp under one condition. Of course, if he stop messing with the snow bunnies. But no, in all seriousness, it's just good to see brothers stick together in times like this because this is a very serious situation. And it's just a situation where you need your community to support you. And even Bubba Dub is standing with Shannon Sharp.
These hoes trying to set Unc up, and we ain't gonna let it happen. We ain't letting y'all bring down now another black celebrity no damn more. Now everybody know Unc been knocking the seeds out this whole watermelon for the last 2 years. He been knocking the seeds out of watermelon. All of a sudden now, this $100 million contract come up. Now she wanting to sue. No. You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass up, were you? Hell no. Did y'all read the shit? He, according to her, back in October 2024, he assaulted her. Now she's saying he sexually assaulted her again this year. So that means you went back. He did it once. So that wasn't good enough for you. You gonna go back again? Never. Letting you niggas know right now, you gotta be careful with these hoes out here right now. They trying to get everything they can up out of you. Unc ain't never made 100 million before. He'll be in the league, but 100 million? Unc looking forward to that goddamn 100 million. And now he gotta wake up to these type of allegations? Never. You see, Unc old school. That nigga had every goddamn text message, every encounter he ever had with her. He had it in the messages. Yeah, and he sent it to the lawyer. Come here.
Why do you believe that interracial dating is such a hot topic in our community?
Have something to be mad about. Now, I can understand your feelings on interracial. This may sound crazy, and would f this up. I can understand that if we were still like marching, like in 1940, but God damn. We got so many examples of what a biracial relationship has created. You know what I'm saying? We got so much of like, it don't necessarily mean everybody ain't trying to fight the power all the time.
Right.
I like how my special, I said, fight the power downstairs. I'm this freedom fighter right now.
Right.
You know what bunny hopping is, right?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Well, it's the opposite of bunny hopping. It's when a white guy dates a black chick. He swims in the milk, which would be such a disapproval to Dr. Umar. But I put it like this.
There you go.
I'm just saying, son. Some people don't appreciate love in all flavors. They used to call me Baskin Rollins because I dipped in different flavors. And I supported happiness. I supported happiness. That's what
That's it.
That's what people
You like who like you.
I like who like me.
There you go.
There it is.
Bro, thanks for stopping
But
by.
damn, boy, them bunnies sometimes.
Man, they can fall back.
I'm just saying, Lord have mercy.
I just want you
They
guys to
silent, they don't talk a lot. Oh,
Shannon
man.
Sharp does not approve of this.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And in case you guys missed it, I did a breakdown on this yesterday, so check this out.
Sharp is shaking, and he just got awarded a $100 million contract. Now he's being sued by an ex-lover for $50 million. According to her, Jane Doe, she was essayed by him in 2024 and 2025. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. So we're going to read this, but I'm going to give you the gist of my research. So Jane Doe was in her 20s and Shannon Sharp was in his 50s when they started this relationship. She said that it was consensual at first, but then it became violent, overbearing, and the way that it's described in the Tony Busby reports, mind you, Tony Busby is one of her lawyers. It's described that basically he would be like, you need to be here on time. When I call you, you always need to be available for what I need you to do. And sometimes he would have fits of violent rage, and she would still have to have intercourse with him, allegedly, okay? So let us read this excerpt. The woman is seeking $50 million in damages, and when she met Sharp at a Los Angeles gym in 2023, she was 19, okay? Well, see, 19. And alleges in the lawsuit that Sharp, who is currently 56 years old, assaulted her twice, once in October 2024 and again in January 2025. This is her quote. Sharp flew into fits of anger when the plaintiff, this is the lawyer's quote. Sharp flew into fits of anger when the plaintiff noted his infidelity to their relationship or called him out about his extraneous activities. Okay, hold that thought. So she said what led to the alleged assaulting, is that recording of the Michelle where he tossed his phone on the bed. He had to come out and apologize because everybody heard him in intercourse with this lady, right? So the continued quote, what had once been a manipulation, control, and intimidation now became something far more dangerous and sinister. Sharp even figured out how to get into Jane Doe's apartment complex without her permission, because at one point in the relationship, she did move closer to him. Okay? The woman says that Sharp became violent over the course of the relationship and threatened to unalive her during one incident and recorded their encounters without her consent. So there's a lot there. Now, what people aren't feeling are the buzzword, and the buzzword is Buzz B. Okay, ever since that Jay-Z case where that special needs young lady whose father did not agree to the places that Tony Busby said her whereabouts were to get assaulted by Jay-Z and Diddy, he's been looked at over the glasses with a side eye. But he has won a case against that Deshaun Watson man, that NFL player that was assaulting his massage techs, the one that Gilly Aeneas, the one that she's about to get married to. He beat that case against them, and then his football team had to pay those young ladies, okay? So he's lost some, he's won some. He's the place or the lawyer to get right now when people want to do a celebrity, when they want to sue a celebrity or an athlete, or both, okay? Now, Shannon Sharp just recently received a $100 million contract from his agency, really the company that he works under. The podcast conglomerate that Club Shay Shay is filmed under is called The Volume, and it's owned by Colin Coward, pictured above. Now, there's a lot of heavy hitters on this, empire of podcasts. You got Humble Baddies, that's Sherelle Rosado. Draymond Green has a podcast. They also host Bubba Dub Show and Rory and Mal. They do Nightcap with Shannon and Chad Ochocinco. So, they've got it to give him over $100 million actually. And it's kind of obvious that now the people are going to come out and try to get a piece of that 100 mil. Now, in this situation, I'm sure that Shannon's lawyers will be able to come out and, do something about it. But this lady is calling for abuse, rape, all sorts of stuff. But when I really read, it could have been a situation of they just had a really bad relationship. It was a younger girl, an older man. He was controlling and wanted things a certain way. Because when I was watching Storm Monroe today on YouTube, shout out to Storm Monroe, he was actually talking about how Shannon Sharp has certain rules. Women can't use the bathroom in his house. They can't walk around naked in his house. I mean, he runs a tight ship over there for the women that come in and out of Shannon Sharp's life and his bedroom. So we're going to see how it plays out in court. If it's not settled and even makes it to court, we shall see. And we're going to keep you updated right here.
Look, fellas, y'all gotta wake up out here, bro. If you're a successful older man, the only thing a younger woman wants from you is your money. That's the play. It's nothing else to it. Don't start thinking that she likes you for you. Don't let your ego make you lose sight of your reality. And as a man, you gotta see it coming because you gotta know what this little bird is about. You should be wise as a grown man, but don't let your money confuse you, bro. This right here is ill. Matter of fact, Shannon Sharp did respond, and this is what he put out.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp and his attorneys have responded, and it gets really weird. Let's get into it. Had to block some of this stuff out, but the very first thing they do is they take text messages from the lady, and I guess they're using it against her, and they actually reveal her name. I have to block some of this stuff out. Let's just say she wanted to be choked. Then also, apparently Shannon was paying for it. I know you missed this big juicy $25,000 for each cheek. All right. Then you got stuff about baby gravy. Apparently that's what she calls ranch. I call it ranch. She calls it baby gravy. Then she's fetishizing. And that name, Zuniga, gives it away that this is not, I don't think this is an African. At best, maybe Afro-Latina. But yeah, you get the point. Put a big black baby in me. It's weird. And y'all, I'm going to just say this. Anytime, I don't know what people are into, but anytime a woman start getting into this stuff, you got to run. You got to run. I'm sorry. Somebody's got to say it as a black man. You have to run. Now, these are all alleged, but this is their point right here. The Sharp attorneys, they're basically just trying to say, hey, listen, we're putting these text messages out because we feel like this is just orchestrated by Tony Busby, and it's a blatant and cynical attempt to shake us down. That's why we're revealing the text messages that she sent to Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp, about what, 50 years old? Come on, brother. I have had enough.
This right here is nasty work, bro. Me personally, fam, I just can't respect a man who is out here paying for the box. Not only is you paying for the box, she's charging you 25K a cheek. It's like, what's the point of being successful? Think about that, bro. You worked your entire life, made hella sacrifices to become successful just to become a trick? This is what happens when a man is tricking. In her eyes, he's nothing but a come up. And then when she heard this man just got 100 mil, of course she want more. The thing about a leech, fellas, when you feed a leech only grows into a bigger leech. A leech don't stop leeching. That's one thing a leech will never stop doing. It's leeching. So if you with a bird, best believe if a bird sees you make all that money, she's gonna become a bigger bird. It never fails. This right here is sad, man. I just can't respect it. This is what comes with being a sucker, fellas. This is what comes with being a sucker in life, bro. The fact that he's a black man, this successful, and he's out here tricking to a young bird like this, and then she's telling him, I want you to put a big black baby in me. Bro, that's, as a man, integrity, fellas. Integrity. I don't respect any man who become rich and don't have any type of integrity or morals about himself. You always got to conduct yourself with respect, because now this is exposed. So regardless of what, he's going to be looking funny in the light, because we all know this is a play, but he's looking mad funny right now. Like, damn, bro, that's how you get down? Nah, this right here is nasty work, bro. And she obviously didn't even respect him as a person. Like, when a woman says, I want you to put a big black baby in me, she don't even respect you, bro. Nah, this right here is sad, bro. Please let me know what y'all thought about this. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm out, man. Peace.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.